Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and young at heart. Thank you for coming to our show this evening. I just wanted to go over a couple of things before we begin, and also we do welcome videos and photography flashes. I wanted to acknowledge a few people and also give you a little backstory. Before we start, I wanted to share how this kind of began. Over a year ago, I had a lady approach me. She's retired. She doesn't know what retired means. She has been retired for 8 years, and she always comes up and says, I have a great idea. And I'm like, oh, what does that mean? It means a lot of fun. And that's what these last 9 days that these kids have done and put in lots of hours along with a lot of volunteers. And you can see that even though I feel like it's Thanksgiving, you put all this work into it and it only lasts a half an hour, but what an amazing things to see throughout the whole week of kids standing up on stilts for the first time, confidence, kids that don't feel comfortable having lines and they want to be on the stage or backstage. And it's just an amazing experience. But I just wanted to say, Janet Braidman, she has been here as part of the Bagley Arts Collaborative, along with another retired person that also spent many hours. All these costumes were sewn and put together. Over a year ago, they met over video, said these are the colors. We had people running to Minneapolis to getting materials, and then we had 2 artists joining us from the cities also staying here, and then Curtis and Loretta, who also joined us. So it's been a big production behind the scenes and many, many hours, but the best part is seeing these kids coming up to life on the stage, and I just want to recognize that. I want to make sure I get this here. Before we get, I want to say a special thank you to the Bagley High School staff, the auditorium, Farmers Independent, Curtis and Loretta for their wonderful music, the Bagley Community Ed, the Clearwater Life Legacy, the Bemidji Area Arts Endowment, Clearwater Roundup, and the Minnesota State Board for all the grants that Bonnie and Janet helped put together. Volunteers, Bonnie Freiberg, and Jill Torgerson, sewing in the back room, and Mayor, she's our school music teacher. She has taught the kids some very interesting songs, including some with boogers, so you'll enjoy that one. Janet Braidman, Mary Arneson, Bruce Freiberg, Alexander, and Sam Stout. And that's all I have for this evening. I hope you guys really enjoy the show. Please welcome the artist and everyone here and enjoy.
Long ago, in ancient Norway, there were 2 mighty kings. In the north lived old Bogakale. Oh, he was a mighty king. He was so important, he had his very own personal jester. Bogakale ruled the sea with all its beautiful creatures. The seahorses and starfish danced attendance upon him. And the king said, "Where are my starfish, my beautiful little starfish?" Oh, how he loved the starfish. And sometimes the seahorses and starfish would swim together. Oh, nice job. So little starfish can swim back to their little home under the sea for a while. Now, in the south lived the great troll king, Suliskongen. He was likewise a very important fellow, and the tallest one in his class. King Suliskongen ruled the mountain plains and forests. The snowflakes and reindeer were his loyal subjects. And the king called for the reindeer. And they pranced for the king. They even did some fancy formations like a triangle. And pranced some more. Awesome reindeer. And then they decided to start prancing off to other climes for a while. Hurrah for the reindeer! Now, both troll kings had their problems, don't we all? These particular kings had problems with their children. So Vogakallen, oh my goodness, he had a disobedient son, Hestamanen, the horseman. What a naughty boy this boy was. Oh my goodness. He liked to ride about with his knights and wreak havoc. Come on, you guys. Let's go bother people. Now, his knights weren't always, as obedient as they should be. That's why they hung out with him. Esteban. Here they come. Hey, what are you doing tonight? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we could bother some seahorses. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's bug some seahorses. Yeah, but where are they, these seahorses? Oh, here they come. Oh, okay, everybody. Threaten them. Oh, the seahorses got kind of scared. Oh, maybe it's discretion is the better part of valor. Let's get out of here. And then they do a victory lap. This was their pattern every time. Scare the seahorses, do a victory lap. Now King Suliskongen had his problems too. His 7 frisky troll daughters, who were never on time. They were always fooling around instead of doing their chores and their baking. What naughty girls they were. Oh, let's do a little dance. Oh. And so they would bonk each other with their baking implements, or play keep away, or tug of war. It's amazing any baking ever got done at all. I suspect very little did. So while they were fooling around, Suliskongen got so annoyed and they were so troublesome that he decided to send them off to the land of Landigo. Off you go. The 7 sisters were guarded there by a fearsome lion named Lekamøya. Oh, he's scary. But a little on the sleepy side. The maidens were also cared for by a lovely troll maiden named Lekamøya. Oh, she was a beauty. And she was always helped by the littlest troll daughter who just thought she was the bee's knees. And she would always say, "Oh, Lekamøya, when I grow up, I want to be just like you." They danced under the northern lights many a night. All the troll daughters would dance and sway under the beautiful, beautiful northern lights. And after a long time of dancing, the northern lights would fade away. Would fade away. Now every morning, when they were supposed to be baking, the 7 sisters would run off to go for a swim in the ocean. Lekamøya ran after them into the sea. And they'd swim. And as they were splashing around in the water, Hasmanen spotted them, and he decided it would be fun to chase them. Ha ha! So he called his knights. Hey guys, check this out. So he and his knights began to pursue them south along the Helgeland coast. Lekamøya and the sisters ran fast, but Hasmanen and his knights were on horseback and faster. So the sisters began to toss their baking utensils aside in order to lighten their load. They threw the baking tray, and then they threw the spatula. And the sleepy lion, woke up long enough to become mesmerized by the spatula, thinking it was a special tray just for him. And then he went back to sleep. At long last, the sisters gave up the chase when they saw that Hasmanen was having the most fun chasing Lekamøya, and everyone decided to kick back and relax at Austerhout. Now at this point, King Bogakalan had heard about how his unruly son was chasing Lekamøya and joined the fray to try and reason with him. He was joined by his neighbor, King Suliskongen. They tried and tried to wake the lion up, but he continued to snore peacefully. Lekamøya kept running, and Hasmanen kept chasing after her. Finally, Lekamøya threw her rolling pin away. And she was able to run faster. By the time they got close to the Arctic Circle, Hasmanen realized He was not going to catch Lekamøya, and this made him angry. So he got ready, and then he fired an arrow at her. King Sungiskongen saw Lekamøya's danger, and in order to save her, he threw his head crown. The crown blocked the arrow, fell into the sea, and Hesmanen chased after it. Lekamøya kept running. She made one last leap at Leka and dropped her bowl of water. And then she ran for the mountaintop. And just as she reached it, the sun came up. And all the trolls turned to stone. And there they remain to this day. The Troll Kings, the 7 mischievous sisters, Lekamøya, and the baking utensils. To us, they may look like mountains or rocks, but all Norwegians know that once upon a time, they were part of the magical world of trolls. The end. We would love for you to give a round of applause for Courtesy Wow! Our wonderful musicians!
And our thanks to our puppet masters, Julie and of course,
And now, we would love it if you would join us in singing the troll song, which is to the tune of The Worms Crawl In, The Worms Crawl Out. And the sheet music was included, I believe, in your programs, or some of you may have it. So here we go.
We're off to fight, we're off to fight, we're off to farm and some all night. We'll break your boats and steal your boats, we'll chase your horses and tear your guts. Ahoy, we're going in, we'll look out, the trolls are here. Ahoy, we make the rocks go boom, and shake the timbers off your roof. We spook the fishies and the deer, and talk with pebbles in your ear. We love to ride, we love to fight, we love to crash and dash all night. We'll squash your cakes and bake your pies, and squirt warm mustard in your eyes. Ahoy, we're going in, we'll hold them out, the trolls are here. Ahoy, we make the rocks go boom, and shake the timbers off your roof. We spook the fishies and the deer, and drop big boogers in your ear.